Hey class, welcome to the summary of our topic. So this is going to be the very last lesson. And remember the topic that we have been studying since lesson number one is called present progressive. And it is really useful talking about daily life conversations, talking about daily life activities, and you are going to use it a lot. It is a compound verbal tense. Remember that compound means that you need an auxiliary and that you need a main verb that in this case is going to be the verb in ing. Talking about uses, remember we can use this tense to talk about an action that is taking place right now or in the moment in which I am speaking. We can also use this tense to talk about actions in the near or distant future. And finally, we can use present progressive for talking about actions that are not, remember, that are not done regularly or that are temporarily done. Of course, we have here some examples. And remember that the highlight parts, okay, are those ones that show us the structure of this verbal tense. So here we have the verb to be conjugated and the verb in ing. Okay, that is going to be the same for each person. You are not going to change the verb in ing. Okay, los verbos en ing no cambian dependiendo de la persona. Simplemente están en ing. Lo que va a cambiar es el verbo to be. Of course, we have here some examples. We saw some examples. Right now, he's working. Please call later. We are taking the train today. We don't feel like walking. He's not living here any longer. We also have some expressions of some adverbs of time that we can use to focus on the action, to make emphasis on the action. And we have right now, at this moment, today, next week, next month, next year, next Thursday, I don't know. You can use any kind of adverbs of time in this case, remember, for making emphasis and of course to sound as a native speaker. We also study the conjugation of the verbs. Remember that in most of the cases you need to add ing to the base form of the verb and that's all. But we have some other rules. For example, if the verb ends in the letter E, you erase this letter, okay? Esa letra se borra y se agrega ing. Tenemos la tercera regla, the third rule, and is the consonant vowel consonant combination. If we have this combination and it is a monosyllable verb, you double the last consonant and you add ing. For making negative statements, you just need to add not after the verb to be, and that's all. We have here the example. I'm watching a TV series called Prison Break. And in the negative form, we have I am not watching a TV series called Prison Break. Finally, we saw this extra part, that it has to do with the ing, okay, as the subject of the sentence. Remember that this part we explain it in Spanish, and it has to do with the verbs in the infinitive, okay? For example, we have hacer, saltarse, tomar, ir, beber, consumir. Para hacer los verbos como el sujeto de una oración, los ponemos en ing. And here we have some examples. Hacer ejercicio es bueno para tu salud. Exercising is good for your health. Drinking more or less 1.5 liters of water per day is a healthy habit. Tomar más o menos aproximadamente 1.5 litros de agua al día es un hábito saludable. And this is a really short review about the topic, but it's because, as you could see, it's not that difficult. Okay, remember to keep practicing, remember to do the activities, and of course send them to me so that I can check it. So, we are finishing our course, our unit here. And well, I hope that you had understood everything, that everything was clear. And of course, as I told you, if you have any doubt, please send me an email. Feel free to text me and we can solve our doubts. And well, that's everything for our course. See you on further courses. Okay? And well, goodbye.